So, yeah, we're gonna get on with the game and see how it goes. We shall. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably try and like read stuff. I think there's subtitles as well. But if
I didn't want to go back.
I don't know.
Why would I?
Anyway.
After all that's happened, even in here. So, where is the journal?
Right. I'm gonna need to make the game a bit bigger. Hang on, give me a second. It's a bit small. It might bulk up the settings for a second. This may break the stream. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. Okay. That's chill. Alright, let's carry on. Right. So yeah, you can see it's like... Oh yeah, there's like all these photos and stuff on the wall. I'm probably gonna upload this to YouTube actually because it's like a sort of playthrough of this game, so... But yeah, this game is so pretty. Sensitivity's a bit high, you might change that as well. So... okay. Oh, you have to hold down to open the door.
No,
That's a parent's room. Okay. It's right click to zoom. I don't know what the controls are. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. I think this is her room. No, right click zoom. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. Oh, and I think I don't know. No, the achievements won't show up, but there's a lot of achievements in this game. It's basically it's sort of just more like an explory thing. Let me change sensitivity because that's quite annoying. It's just a bit. Is there sensitivity? Can I not change sensitivity? Apparently I can't. Texture VSync. Nope, never mind. I've got to deal with the sensitivity then. That's chill. There's the journal. What I was looking for.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Most of it does the talking for me as well.
Journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't.
So I may be quiet at times.
I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't know.
The game audio cut out.
My friend.
Sorry.
And I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll turn the game off in a minute.
I want you to come find me. I promise I'll be
once this game's bit's ended.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
I haven't watched this be playthrough for a couple of days, so I can't actually remember entirely what happens. But hang on, let me turn things up. Right, can you still hear me over the game? Because that's louder now. Okay, that's good. Right. So as you can see, everything's kind of changed now, so... I'm going to stop that because it's going to be annoying. Right. Yeah, there's like places to explore, so...
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I know he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Hey, can you hear the game better? Like, can you hear the voices and stuff better now? Oh, it can like you can like essentially interact with everything.
Green as in with
Okay,
fungus.
that's good.
Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff. Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. Wow. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Yeah, I was just having a chill stream today anyway, so I hope everyone's doing well. We're sort of just going to be hanging around with this game for a bit, so we'll come back to the journal in a minute.
I'm not a shadow person.
We will.
Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Oh, actually the journal's updated, so we're going to go read the journal again. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy familiar faces loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me, is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Yeah, so like, right now there's various bits. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. That's March 27th, 2018. So it's quite recent game, like the dates are like 2018. April 13th. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got tied up. As if I've got her tied up here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. I think that's it for now. Actually, one thing to point out from what I remember. These numbers are important. You'll understand why later. But yeah, the numbers are important, and it will make sense eventually. Right, what else can we look at? Oh, there's like vinyl down here, I think. I don't know if we can look at that. I remember there being vinyl. Oh yeah, there's like the world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oh, this is... Oh, that makes me... I'm not going to think about that. You'll understand that later. Oh yeah, she was very sciencey, I remember.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black
Oh god,
holes
that
and
music
stuff.
got very loud.
I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
I don't think I can look at that stuff. It's all Albert Einstein, various things. Look at the whiteboard.
Chemistry
Yeah.
holds no surprises. Love that.
I agree. Oh, the binder.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
There's so much to look at in this game.
Hated that thing.
A mood. I hate Rubik's. I mean, I don't hate them. They're just stressful because I never can do one. I've never managed to finish a Rubik's Cube in my life.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little
They
jealous.
really are difficult, to be fair. Ah, dear. Okay, I escaped us. That was curious. I don't want to turn on the TV. What else is there? I think, yeah, I've managed to do one side of it, and I think that's about it, to be fair.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Oh, journal updates. We've done that, this bit. November 21st last year. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. I can't wait to start working on a science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. December 22nd. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Oh wait, no, there was that bit. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But Mary is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam, she didn't even realise what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive? Guess that will show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's going to break her neck, by the way. See if I care. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. Right. Oh, I forgot about the case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure
Hey Vicky,
number.
how are you? The number comes up later, and it will make sense when that happens. That's all the name register. Oh, I forgot about the bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode
Oh
our
wait,
bikes everywhere.
Jan updated again.
I thought I looked silly, and with
I'm
those
glad you're
damn
well.
sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Yeah, I'm good too. I've been so ready to play this game, to be fair, since I seen someone play it the other day. What was added? That was all the stuff from before. That was already there. That was already there. That's been added. That's all. Oh, I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. That was July the 5th, 2018.
Have
Orange.
you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Okay. So there's like orange peels are quite a prominent theme. Can we even look at that? I don't think we could. I don't think what I've missed. Oh, the fan. Because like there's those
Sometimes it
things to
got
look at
so
and like
hot,
things that
This thing wasn't doing
trigger
it
events
anymore.
for like the
Then we'd
journal
take
to
off
update.
to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Oh yeah, I'm looking in this drawer. Oh,
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
sad face. Oh, that's just turning on nothing it. Yeah. Oh, the whip shirt. I think that's
Trevor. What an
yeah,
asshole.
general updates again.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Basically, what I'm remembering is that Trevor's a piece of shit. Okay, let's go check the journal again. What was added? That was there. That was added. That was the happy birthday mum bit. That was already in, but this one. Cozy book with Trevor finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. May the 19th. Kelsey took me swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time. But 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. That's it, innit? Right. What else was it? I mean, I've not looked at the laptop, but there's the notebook, I think.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
This is the one thing that I hate about this game. When I first watched it, when this bit happened, I was pissed off. I was annoyed because no one hurts La La Land when I'm involved. Same with Vicky agrees. I was pissed off. Leave La La Land alone. That's all I have to say. Also, hang on, wait, no. General updates. The number again.
La La Land.
Significant.
That movie was
We need to
a shit
watch.
piece
I
of
need to make
crap.
you watch it, Blue.
Glad Trevor
I'm
snuck
not
us
listening to this again. I'll get pissed off more. But yeah, you need to watch it, Blue. We can make that happen soon. What haven't I checked? I might just go check the laptop. Oh, I need to watch La La Land as well, to be fair. I've not seen it in so long. Oh, journal updated. That was it. I think there's more about La La Land in the journal, if I remember. I can't remember where. This bit. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics night at the theatre. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her, and she pushed me away, asking what I thought I was doing, and the other asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. I need to see. Yeah, the number 4 is significant. Again. I think that was the only update. Yeah, that was it for that bit. Right, we're gonna go check the laptop now. We shall. Oh, I forgot what the password was. It what I think it was. Was it Bumblebee? I'm trying to remember now.
She must have written it down
it's not.
here somewhere.
It's Shadow Person. I remember now. It does hurt my heart. I mean, if anyone's gonna hurt your heart, this will, because it's got that kitten gif. With the fish on the phone. And also, there's an achievement there, and it's called Cuteness Overload, and I agree so much. Look at the little kitten. Look at it go. The browse. Oh yeah, there's
One day, I just had to know, what's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
I love them so much. And then it gets sad.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never
think,
prove
yeah,
it,
Marie is
but
probably
I'm
you.
sure it was Trevor.
And Bumblebee went missing. That's her cat. And then there's this page.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Yeah. Right, that's the browser. And then there's the emails as well.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi Marie, this is from Mr. Phillips, so I think, yeah, he's the principal. Agrees me to hear this, how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you're alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Yeah, I think the gun bit's not you, Vicky.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
It's just dark. It's when I first watched this, I was like, wait, what? And I was just so confused by it all. I think that's it on the laptop. Yeah, because none of this does anything. Just has like that and everything. Right, the journal update didn't know, so we're gonna go check the journal. See if we've got the numbers yet. Right, what was added? Oh yeah, I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. We're going to be friends. What was anything else was added? Oh, there we go. May the 19th. Again, same day as the pool bit. Today was a good day. Only 5-year-olds and Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he'd scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Number 5. What else was added? Oh, June 12th. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm sewing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. That was June 23rd. June 30th. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean shoot anyone, it's just... I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was a guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Oh, I think that was it. Right. I don't remember what else is. Oh, the pillow.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Oh yeah, the backpack as well. I would do that. I forgot about the backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think that didn't update the gen. Oh no, it does update it. It was just afterwards. Did I check the pizza boxes?
Marie insisted on saving
No, it didn't.
these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Okay, that didn't update the journal, but it's updated. Right. December the 4th. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried, and what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Bottle, behave. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really well done. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Wait, was that added? Yeah, she added the I have a dream painting thing. I I think I said that already, actually. Right. Oh, if the shoes are
He
relevant.
had money,
Yeah.
you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Okay, Vicky. And also the phone? Which table? Oh, yeah, that phone. There's Kelsey's phone. I found it. I don't know if there's anything else around here, actually, while we're here. Give me a moment. Just checking something very quickly. There we go. Where's Twitch gone? Yeah, we'll check Kelsey's phone then.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I could have watched that Gorgeous by anything. That's just really creepy. And you're not. Right, let's go back to the journal then, because it's been updated. Right, what's been added? That's all. Okay, yeah. January 28th. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him, so she says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mum all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Sparkly shoes. Oh, they're sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was sizing them because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mummy's shoes. Okay, there's another number. Is that it? Yeah. How many numbers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 numbers, I think. So the numbers open this case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
So we need. That's what the numbers in the journal are for. Yeah, I think the 5 is in it as well. So currently we've got 3, 4, 9, 5. Yeah, because the 5 appeared after this appeared. What have I missed? Because there's a few more updates if I remember. The thing was anything up here? Oh yeah, there was the basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode
This
our
game might
bikes
end
through
than
dark
I hoped
nights
it
just to
would.
get a
So
taste
like,
of those perfect oranges. I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
I think it's because I know what happens, so I'm
told
kind
her,
of sort
but
of
I think that's how
going
he
through it
found
quite
us.
quickly.
He followed us back to the room.
So this game I finished earlier, so I'll switch after this game's finished.
Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Because once we open that case, things change. Let's go check the journal again. Right, what was added? That one. March 17th. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Ha. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock from my window, then it's hard to keep up. You know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly, trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mum hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. Think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. He must have... No, I already said that. Every time I saw like a mad woman, must have. I think that was it. Okay. What if I... Did I look at the picture? Yeah, I did,
Mr.
didn't I?
Torres, thick as thieves, those...
I looked at the picture. There was that t-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Wait, the post... What, you mean the poster below the, Welcome back, Vicky. Do you mean that poster? Wait. In the journal? Oh, yeah, never mind, I missed that. June 7th. Took me further to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our ride's the best part of the day now, and on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. I missed that. Right, what? Swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Wait, did I miss something else? What? Oh, go away. My computer at the moment. Wait, also let me read the blue message on this bit. This message. No, I already read that. Because the 5 was added afterwards. I read this bit, but this was added after. It was. The stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is going to finish quite soon, because I'm going through it quite quick. That one. February 16th. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La night, she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Thought it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And Dad is okay with it. Is there anything else added? Oh yeah, this bit. High school kids save classmates from hunger. After the school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I was some kind of hero. So stupid, and I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life stories. My life story, so they keep stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack, and he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth. Our eyes locked, he panicked, dropped the food and ran. And I realised some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? Right, is there anything else I've missed? Phone bit was added. Done that bit. Read all that bit. Read all that. We've gone through all that. Gone through all that. That bit I've not added. We need to do this. Beer, water and oranges, like so many nights before. Trevor, no, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Okay. I remember what I've missed, because the note down there. No, I can't leave this room. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Okay, I don't update. Going to remember. So space boxes have done that. I just want me around the room. Ah.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
That didn't update. Can't do anything. Stone. Candle. That's pizza. In the drawer. Oh, I assume the TV does something, actually.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
The jacket. I think I did the jacket. I haven't done the
She asked me why I
jacket.
was so angry all
Never
the
mind.
time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Right. That's a base the journal. Let's have a read. We'll go for the start again. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. It's all the same. That's the same. Blue, please. Okay. That was added. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the indecent thing. I told her that she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. That's old. June the 30th, there's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard but will never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn shirt, I think he might be in denial there. Okay, that's all updated. That's it. Right. I'm trying to remember because I know there's various other bits around. There's the record player, we did the world map. Notebook. Desk lamp we did. Laptop we did. The rib shirt we've done. That's all done. Pictures we've done. That's done. We did the ring binder. Did the cube. Did that. That's the TV we've done. Phone we did. The drawer we've done. Shoes. Jacket. T-shirt we did. Take out.
Every Tuesday, the food
Yeah, I
trucks
did the
would
cube.
roll
That was
in.
just saying
Me and Marie
not much
never
at all.
missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay. I didn't update the journal. I don't remember what else I might have missed. Yeah, we did the cube. Don't know if it changed. Anything changes? Yeah, that's just the same stuff. Wait, is that just the phone again? That's just the TV. Wait. What are we missing? I know there's something. I think they're just supposed to move it back on. Yeah. What about these boxes? They don't do anything. Oh, get off the TV. Can't leave the room now, so there must be something else in here then. Oh, we've got 5 numbers, yeah, that's what I'm waiting to find. I don't think there's still gaps in this journal, so I know there's stuff missing. Like 3, 4, 9, 5. No, there's still a number missing. Okay. Honestly, this game has such a good soundtrack, and you can download it as well, like it's on Steam. I did the draw. Yeah. Yes. What am I missing? I'm trying to remember what there was. Did swimsuit, bike helmet, green name badge. Ah, shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay, that didn't do anything. That was just a bit of dialogue. Oh, lights. The cube just was...
Hated that thing.
Literally, just hated that thing. I did the poster. Did the phone, didn't we?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Okay, yeah. So what is missing? Oh, I'm sure I remember there was something else. That bag's nothing, is it? Got the zoom in as well. Oh, we did the fan. The cat's bed didn't do anything. We did the rope shirt. Both fucking back. That's a mood. All the Einstein and Stephen Hawking posters. There's the stone, the smoking jar, the drawer. Open the other drawers? No. They didn't do anything. Something like up on the ceiling I might have missed. I did the orange basket. The bike basket, I mean. Destral is the La La Land one, I think, if I remember. No, that was the scrapbook. The drawer was
Lorraine,
the locket.
Marie's mom?
Then that was the La La Land ticket.
Lala.
Look on the computer that's changed. Don't think anything might have changed on here, I'm not sure. Probably
Why
hasn't.
does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened.
No, nothing's changed on the computer.
Had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Something popped up there. Sure, I seen something pop up. Or was that just the TV again? I think it might have just been the TV. They did the whiteboard. Did that sheet of paper. I didn't hit the floorboard squeak before, but we did that. Did the takeout menu. What am I missing? Was that a height chart? They've done like a height chart as they grow, as she grew up. That was like 3 years old, then it's just gone up. Which paper? There's a lot of paper. Is the journal updated? I didn't see it update. Yeah, I've done that. Done that. Done all that. All that. All that. Yeah, I've gone through everything. Hey Nicole, how are you? That's okay. We're just trying to figure out what I'm missing. Because I've like... Oh, hang on. The beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery,
forgot about
he
the beer
only had
bottle.
a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by.
I'll check that in a
So
minute.
we decided to try a bottle.
That was just the pizza party
Marie loved
for her
that label.
birthday.
She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure.
Might be
Maybe
the
I
last
don't wanna
number,
remember.
I think that might be the final number. So it's essentially, I think this is like the end of the game. Okay, let's go to the beginning again. I can't remember when the game ends. Right, that's all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's all the same. That's the final number then. Was that all 5 numbers? So there's 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. I think that was it then.
I need to find the key.
3.
A 5-figure number.
I forgot it already. 3, 4, 9.
What is the code, Marie?
3, 4,
Wait. The journal. It
9.
must be in the journal.
5. Thank you, Blue.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us.
Hell yeah,
I just
Vicky.
wanted to have
What
a
have you
good
got?
time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie,
This
I
gets
told
quite
you
deep
not to
now.
mess with me. But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he? Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
So yeah.
Where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom.
Oh, Nicole, you just missed like the climax, like the climax of the game.
Bring the journal.
Yeah. Right, so Beth, this is like essentially like the end of the game now. If you want, it's a really short game, so I can literally play through it again. So you actually can see everything that happens, because it's like quite a short game and I can get through it really quickly. So it's like I can like speedrun it essentially, because it's like a quick game. So let me just like, because it literally finishes now. So I think we've read all the posts, but there's one more, I think. Oh, stop beeping the fucking horn. Where's the one that was added? I think there was one that was added. This one. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. My father could have died because of me and my ability to pick real friends. Beth, thank you for those bitties. I appreciate it a lot. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit and I'm so stupid. I should have realised it that La La night. And walked away for good because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger, I made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks on the floor, into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I should have gone through his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all of this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. Thank you for them bits, Blue. Yeah, so we're going to play through it again. So you can see it again, because like I've literally played through the game in like an hour, so I can do it again, and I can do it quicker as well, so you all can see it, because I love this game. So yeah, we can go through it again. Boy, Beth and Nicole. Okay, I suggest, like, it's fun to play. It's very Life is Strange-esque, but it's quite short, and there's less, like, it's less open like Life is Strange is. But yeah, thank you everyone for your bits. Essentially, yeah.